Welcome back to the channel, friends. How's everyone doing today? It is Monday morning, and I am kind of undecided if I want to plan out my week in my Hobonichi weeks or not, or just use my plans by just Scribble. Here is my health and wellness planner from the week. I did good keeping it sorted and filled out. So I figured what I would do is just set this up on camera today and maybe go from there. I'll use this pink coffee sticker, not sticker, washi. How was your guys' weekend? I had a migraine like take me out of this world for a good portion of the day yesterday. From like the morning till probably 3 or 4 in the evening. I slept so much and then I started feeling better. Still had a headache, but it wasn't like, terrible. So, I'm going to use these. I got these at Michael's yesterday. I went to Michael's and they had these on clearance. These are the mild liner brush markers. So, yes. And I picked up a ruler from Dollar Tree. So, I just thought I would use them. This ruler is cute. It's all sparkly and stuff. So anyway, so I slept in late today, and I'm just going to make this narrow. Yeah, I slept in late. I've been sleeping in a lot later here lately. I think I'm supposed to go back to work Friday. I think, like, if I counted, so like, I'm a 10-month employee, which means I work 10 days after teachers get off, and then I go back 10 days before teachers come back. So I think I'm back Friday, which sucks, like going to work on a Friday, but it is what it is. And then what else? Yeah. So, and then we got a message yesterday that softball practices this week have been canceled because the coach, like, I think one of the coaches is a football coach. The head coach is a football coach. And, he's doing like football stuff. And then the assistant is on vacation, which is fine with me because when we were having our softball practices, it was like at 7 in the morning and we were having to get up early, which, I mean, makes sense. I'm not complaining about that just because, where are my words, y'all? I'm not complaining about that because it's really hot. Like, the calendar says 11 to 12, but it's hot. It's hot right now, and it's 9 o'clock in the morning. So, yep. Okay. That one. I don't know why. That always goes a little wonky. But anywho, yeah. I think that's all I'm going to say. And then Malaya has to work tonight. I've got some things I want to get done around the house. Can I skip every other line? I need 14, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't have the space. Okay, cool. I got a couple of things I want to get done around the house, so I'm probably going to plan my day with you guys too, if that works. and go from there. And here lately, I have not been editing my videos. This is my Dollar Tree fountain pen, by the way. Look at all my habits. Calorie deficit. Oh my gosh. Am I counting my calories? No, I'm not. Journal read. I've noticed lately that I've gotten a lot of new subscribers. So hey y'all, if you're watching, welcome. I just be planning and writing and, you know, in the planners that work for me, I hop in and out of them. I think the only thing that keeps me from like super planner hopping, if you guys want to know the honest truth, because like I am constantly looking at other planners and stuff like that, is I am very, excuse me, budget conscious, and I don't like the idea of being wasteful. It bugs me personally, you know, you do you. This is just my personality. And so I prefer to just use what I have. And if it's not working, then I just hop out of it whenever I want to. And then I hop back in. Like my personal rings, for example, like I'm not really using it per se. But I do use it for reference because I do have some like recipes and stuff in there. But I think that's like the thing that saves me. Okay, so this is my health and wellness week. This is just where like I kind of keep up with like my mental health mood. So if you are brand new, hold on, let me write this in and then we'll talk about it. I need to fill in my like average of my week and the highs and lows. Okay. So this is my health and wellness journal plan. It's not really a planner because I don't plan in this, right? This is like, it keeps stats basically. So every week I try to set this up and I have 2 columns on the weekly side. This is where I write about like my mood and mental health on this left-hand side. This is where I write on the right-hand side, these like physical ailments. This is where I write small wins, gratitude, things like that. Track these habits. I'll sometimes I'll write notes, sometimes I don't. I do a rating of my week. So I do rate my week. I always forget to do that, y'all. And so I do like a 1 to 5 scale. So I work in mental health, and so we do a lot of scaling. And so in my mind, it makes sense. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how much depression have you felt this week? I ask that question quite a bit. So like to me, like scales make sense in my mind. So 1 to 5. So 1 is like a terrible, horrible, no good day. You know what I'm talking about. And then 5 is like best day ever. I usually say around a 3 unless I'm just feeling like crap, then it's a 2. I don't typically have 1 days. I don't have a ton of 5 days. But I do rate my day here, and then I take the average of the sum just to kind of give me like an overall idea of how the week went. And that is how I kind of work in this weekly. And it's like a journal. It's like a quick little like micro journal where I can track like health stuff. And I have found, this is the first year I've done this, and I have just found the information to be helpful to look back on, to see like, I like suffer from really debilitating migraines, and things like that. So to me, it's just helpful to have this information like right in front of me. And it doesn't take long to set up because I have a good routine with it. This is my A6 plans by just Scribble. I use this. This is like my everyday carry planner. And it's a good time. I don't use it to its full capacity. I wish I did, but I don't. And then I also have my Hobonichi weeks that I also plan in. This is like kind of just neat and organized. My husband actually gave me this planner, but I kind of fall off from time to time. It just is what it is. So like if I use it, I use it. If I don't, I don't, type of situation. Usually I'm consistent in this when life is really busy. Like there are instances at the beginning of the year where like my kids have a lot of like activities scheduled. you know, my kids are athletes, so I just kind of have to like plan my life around their schedules. But sometimes I don't need this. But this is where I do like a lot of like my like as that week is coming up, or as we're in that week, I'm planning my workouts and planning my you know, like meals, schedule, that type of thing, because I'm a natural lister. Okay, so this is the weekly. I'll just do a little flip. This was this week, just kind of scribble, because this planner goes with me everywhere I go. I don't like leave the house without it. And it's small and compact. This is the A6 Plans by Just Scribble Horizontal. So these were the daily pages where, I mean, like, it's very minimal decor. I scribble notes, I scribble to-do lists, just whatever. This was yesterday. My dad called. I'm at a softball game that we're going to go to. So, yeah, so this is my weekly here. And I think I'm just going to leave, yeah, I think I'm just going to use this for planning this week. I don't really feel like doing anything else. So I'm just using these felt tip pens that I got from the Dollar Tree. I went back Friday and got more stuff, and I didn't film a YouTube video, but I did film a story. That little squirrel is back trying to get in the bird seeds. Okay. So let's plan out my workouts for the week. Excuse me. So let's do, I didn't do chest and back. Yep, I didn't do chest and back this past week. I only went to the gym twice. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to kind of go backwards. We're going to do chest and back. And cardio here. Tuesday, we're going to do legs and cardio. Wednesday, I'm going to do arms, shoulders, and cardio. And then Thursday, what are we going to do Thursday? Thursday's going to be glutes. Gotta work that booty. Glutes and cardio. So Malaya's going to go to the gym with me 3 days this week. And then Friday, I want to walk. I really need to work on learning how to do some mobility exercises. I think that would help with me. I lift heavy, so I feel like I'm strong, but I feel like my mobility is not the greatest. So I need to research some mobility exercises. So I might do that. Okay, so I'm going to use this habit tracker for this week then, because I'm not going to plan it my Hobonichi weeks. So let's see. I'm going to track if I film for YouTube. I usually, when I'm off, I try to film every day during the week and just share me planning, basically. I basically like doing this and just got the camera on, but I talk to you guys instead of like sitting in silence. Spending updates. I track the comings and goings in my checking account. Tidy. I'm removing project from my list because I'm not. No, I do have a project I need to do. So let's do project. And then if I retinol, I do that every other day or try to. I need to chemically exfoliate at least once a week. And I haven't done it in like a month, which is not good because my face is starting to break out. And then Sophie reading her book. Sophie is going into middle school this year, and they have a summer reading book, and it's called Wish. So I had got it for her, and she's working through it. I think it's helping her. I think I said this in a previous video. I think it's helping her that she has a friend that's a little bit further along, and they're talking about it together. And her friend is being really encouraging. It's like, it gets really good. It gets really good. So I like that. Okay. There were some things I didn't do last week. So I had like a brain dump list here. Let's So there are some things I really want to like get done this week that I haven't really assigned a date. Okay, so I need to organize some documents. That's going to be like my project, that one, and I need to do a closet clean out. I have so many clothes I don't wear, and I just need to like get rid of them. I do need to print some photos. And I'm almost finished with Rhonda's planner, I think. So I think I'm going to mail her planner this week. I don't want to share with y'all what I'm doing. Like I'm putting some paintings and watercolors in her planner, but I don't want to share what's in it because that's hers. And so like if Rhonda wants to share it, she can, but she had this really cool idea of me like personalizing her planner by putting some artwork in it. And I've been having a lot of fun because watercolor performs very different on Tomoe River paper than it does on like actual watercolor paper. But it's fun to watercolor on Tomoe River paper because it makes the paper like so like crinkly, and I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna mail it back to her. I think I'm finally like close to finish. I have 2 more paintings I want to put in there, and then we're gonna go from there. And then if she wants to share it with y'all, she can. My meal plan is done. I need to do like some house cleaning stuff, but I think that'll go on my daily to-do listing. I need to school supply list. More for Sophie. Malaya probably won't even get her school supplies until she actually starts school, because I'm not sure what classes she's going to be in. And there was something else that I wanted to do. I need to clean my desk. Like, I need to clean my desk so bad this week. It's a hot mess. And I need to, like, organize some stuff. I feel like I'm accumulating too much stuff. And then I want to work in my travel journal. And is that all for the week? I think that's all for the week. I do need to call that parent. I'll call her this week. Okay. And then what I was doing was I made this like my running grocery list last week, and I liked it. So I grocery shop weekly typically. And usually, like, I just buy the same stuff every week. But if there's, like, something, like, say we run out of something, like, here, like, Sophie uses Selsun Blue in her hair because she has really dry scalp. And so she was out. We bought Propel and water. But, like, sometimes we need Dawn. Sometimes we need cleaning supplies and things like that. So those things will end up on this list, and then I pull it out at the grocery store. Okay. And I need to check on Sophie's Blue card after lunch. So I'm going to move that to there. I just had put that little note there for myself so I wouldn't forget to call up there and see if it's open or available. Okay. So I don't have... Malaya just has to work. So I usually take her and then Jessie picks her up. We are a team, y'all. We are a unit in this house. Okay. Oh, you know what? I need to clean out my work backpack. I think I'm going to do that today. All right. So let's focus on tasks at hand to do. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll probably go to the gym around 1. So that way, because Jessie's picking up we went to the thrift store this weekend, and Jessie and I bought a chair. It's really cute. And it was on sale for $30. It's like a really big, oversized green chair. I like color in my house, and I don't like things to be matchy-matchy. Big surprise. Okay, so today I want to vacuum. I desperately need to mop my floors, so we're going to do that today. I want to clean my desk. I need to check and see if I need to do some laundry or not. And then I want to, what else do I want to do? Clean my desk. There was something else that was in my head. Oh, Lord. Hold, please. Let me think. Clean my desk. Oh, I need to work in Rhonda's planner. There's like a sketch I wanted to do before I painted. I really hope she likes it. I've had fun. It was fun. Okay, work in Rhonda's planner. Let's do some dishes. I deep cleaned the kitchen yesterday, but we need to do some dishes. Oh, we need to do Chewy's litter. We need to change his litter. Chewy's litter. Let's see. And I want to start organizing documents. I am very much an out of sight, out of mind person, and if I don't realize like something is there, or if I just kind of shove stuff places and then like I forget it's there because I don't see it. It's a good time. Okay, so I'm just gonna put here like upload. I've been uploading without editing. I've just been like uploading. Anything else? I'm thinking I feel like this is adequate, right? This is an adequate amount of things to get done today without overloading myself. And then usually what I'll do is like, duh, Tiffany, check on Blue Card. So they want it's the middle schooler asking for it. So I guess I haven't done an updated Blue Card in a minute because I forget. Okay, so I need to call them and check on that. And is that it? You know what? I need to exfoliate and I need to wash my hair today. And y'all, that is a to-do for me, washing my hair. Because I only wash my hair like weekly, once a week. I think that's it. That's all I got for now. I'll let y'all know like how it ends up going. Because I think the last time I filmed was Chewy. I don't know if I told y'all in the last video. Chewy thinks he's hot stuff because he can shut doors. That's our cat, if you're new. So he's funny. So yeah, this was Friday. That was the last video that I did. But yep, that is how I'm going to plan my week this week, is I'm just going to be in here. And then I'll probably like after this week, like get out of the pink and go with another color because I bought a bunch of these. Because, you know, I'm loving color at the moment. Okay. Anyway, that's all I got, friends. I hope y'all have a great day and I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow. Okay. Bye.